And then can you share a case study or an example where an organization has successfully transformed its data governance strategy and then, I guess, got that success?
Yeah, absolutely. Over the past number of years, I've dealt with a number of organizations that have had challenges, especially in the data quality area. And I alluded to this earlier, but it's probably the easiest case study to explain in that they were acquiring all this data from an outside data source that was coming into their organization that was horribly flawed, and those flaws were causing their organization to experience new incredible amount of inefficiency, and in some cases causing them significant problems in what they were trying to achieve, to the point where if something was missed, it could be potentially be a danger to the public if you had something that could cause a potential problem. So by understanding first where the quality problems were occurring, and then putting in the right prescriptions as to how to remediate those problems, and then putting in the right procedure to make sure that data is not coming into the enterprise, that we're stopping it at its point of origin, we're improving it, we're correcting it, and then we're making sure that as it comes in, it's successful. That's rectifying a lot of problems downstream. And then building upon that model and scaling it. And there's no reason why organizations have to build out an entire organization of data stewards before they can run and do things that are going to drive value within their organization. Find the right use case, do things in miniature, perfect what you're doing, and then scale it outwards. And that's how we worked at this particular client. That's why they were so successful. That's what drove the immediate understanding of that at the C level to say, wow, that value and that's something that we're creating and that's putting us in a position where we can be successful. We're essentially, it's keeping us out of trouble as well. That's very
Mhm.
important to us. And we're going to make sure that we continue to scale those processes and that capability outward so that we now have it across the enterprise instead of just in one specific or two specific use cases.